Hello, what's up everybody? If you clicked this video, you're probably wondering about the Manscaped, wondering if, it's a product worth getting, if you guys are actually really interested. This is just the unboxing video. My next video will be about the review. I'll either test it on camera with my arms or my legs, but I will tell you how it actually performs, so you guys can see. Well, understand also about if it's worth getting. So the box came in today, so we're gonna start with unboxing. Now I got the 3.0 kit. That's the one I got. Just to let you know, Manscaped is not sponsoring me. I wish they would, but they're not sponsoring me on this. It's just my own personal review, and with this video will be about the unboxing, how it looks, what you expect in the packaging. I haven't opened this, as you can see it's still taped. I haven't opened it. I of course taped this. Security. So this has the 3.0 package. I also got some extra boxers, because you don't give them one pair of underwear, might as well get more pair. And then I also got the new 4.0 lawnmower. I plan to use the 4.0 for shaving up here, and the 3.0 for down there. But I might try it on down there too, who knows. But the lawnmower is said that it's supposed to be for your balls, but it's also supposed to be used for manscaping your entire body. So I'm going to use it on my face, I'm going to use it on my legs, forearms, basically anywhere that there's hair, except for my head. No, I'm keeping this. So let's get with the unboxing. I'm using my Elk Ridge knife. So, I wish they would sponsor me too, but I just like these type of knives because they're really cool. So, let's open this bad boy up. Yeah, and I've used these knives because I was in, I was up by Agape Farm. I'm about to go there pretty soon. They're always selling these, and they're really good knives. So let's open this bad boy. So this is the first thing that I see. So you guys can see it too. Alright, so get these out of the way. Whee! Alright, so let's start with the least not interesting thing. Let's start with the underwear. So it comes with this, the boxers, and it has this. I'll read it for you guys. After grooming your family jewels to perfection, Badek. Them in luxurious performance underwear fit for a king. Breathable and well designed, they're the crowning moments of the whole routine. So I will be wearing these in the next video I will make for the review, so I can give you a review on these too. So, and once again, I think it's an okay logo. It's kind of cool. So they have that little hole here, so that you can just peel it. So I ordered 4 in total. I think one is in the 3.0 box. So I should have 4 in here. Of course, they always have these cardboard things. So yeah, I have 3. So there's 3 here. But so this is the front of the boxer. So you definitely get the name right up front. So they really want to make sure that its name is up front. And you could easily tell which is the back because it only has this in the back. So I like that. That's actually really cool because with normal boxers, they have the label all the way around the band. So it's kind of hard to tell the difference. As for the band, very elastic. Nice and smooth too. But the boxers, very, I would say very soft, but they're very thick. They're very thick. So I think that might be because of the material. They want it to last a long time. Smells like a fabric store. So it doesn't smell like anything else. When it comes to the pockets, well, your ball pocket basically. Yeah, I would say they're very comfortable with just my hand. Like I said, I'll review them. So, and of course the rest are just two other ones. So we'll put those aside. What to get next? Oh, so I got this. Yeah, I'm not showing this. This is basically my order receipt, basically. So, saying I got the Perfect Package 3.0, Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0, and of course these boxers. I got them in XL, you know, because, well, I need XL. So, let's go for the 3.0 package. We'll get to the 4.0 in a little bit. So, I'll move the box out of the way, so that way we can get to it. So, here's the 3.0 box. Doesn't look like much on the top, but if the commercials are right about this, it should have a good interior, unless if it's just for commercial. So here's the front, and it's not. It says pull here, but it's not sealed. So this is my first. Remember, this is my first time opening this stuff. So your guys are probably going to see it first before I do. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, it is. Just like in the commercials. Oh, I see why they have the pull thing. Because you can actually close it. You can close it with this strip here. A sticky strip. So, but it didn't do it with this one. So, top of the box, of course, is this. Let's see. So they have the Crop Fresh, the Crop Cleanser, the Foot Duster, Refined Cologne, and the Plow 2.0. One thing, now this is underneath. Pretty cool, huh? One thing, I think this was the cologne. I did not order the cologne. So I think that's the reason why this is empty, because I did not specifically order the cologne. So I think so. So they give you a bulletin for the 3.0 lawnmower. Basically telling you that it's skin safe, that the blades are replaceable for hygienic purposes. I guess so, because your blades kind of, you know, fall apart over time. Unless if you get those really, really high-end blades, but they have to be really big, you know. This one is, this one charges by cord, so you plug it in. Even shows you how to replace the blades. So, oh, and to properly clean. So it even has a section on how to clean. Alright. So I'm interested in this little bag, but I'm not going to go for that first. First, I'm going to go for the bottles. So first we have the Crop Reliever. I think that's what it's called. Crop Reliever. It's surrounded in a plastic protection. Let me get Elkridge out. Alright, so I can Alright, just it's as you probably can see, it's it has those bars in the plastic, so it's able to be pulled off. It's the top can come off and be unscrewed. It also comes with a cap. Let me put that in the trash. So it comes with a cap. So this thing you spray. It's a spray that you put on afterwards. I think this is the last item you put on before, after you do everything else. So we'll put that aside. Alright, then we have the crop preserve. Oh, this is a reviver. This is the crop reviver, sorry. Crop reviver. This is the crop preserver, and this is a ball deodorant. So it's a cream or a lotion that is made for anti-chafing, which is basically fluff or built up dead skin on your balls. And this is meant to just to lotion that and stop that, because I know a lot of different people use lotion, and people with lighter skin think they don't need lotion, but they actually do. They need lotion, and they also need to use conditioners and all that other stuff. So this one is kind of like so the ball reviver is basically for it's basically for making your balls smell good. Alright, so I won't go for the 3.0 yet, because that's the main thing. So I'll go for what's in here. So what's in this bag? So the first thing I see is we got the charger, USB. We got, looks like we got one of the guides. So we got a guide. Alright, we got a bag here. So let's open this bag, see what's in it. I think this is the wiring. Yeah, I think this is for the charging. Yeah, yeah, it's a charger. So it's the same as any shaver, any of those modern day cheap shavers that you can get on Target or something like that. So, alright, so the bag isn't empty yet. So what else is in here? Oh, we got something circular. Oh, okay. So there's two ways. Okay, so apparently there's two ways. You could plug it in with this cord, or you can plug the cord in this and plug it into a stand, which has the same exact type of cord. So it is wireless. So basically all they did was just added this, so you can push this in and just drop it right in. That's cool. I did not expect that. So the bag is now empty. That is a nice bag. That is a nice bag. I don't think I got the travel bag in this one. They said they would send me a free travel bag and a free boxer. But apparently I did not get that, unless if it's underneath this. I'm not sure. But now we come to what we really have been looking forward to. The 3.0. So, does it have power? It does. Alright. So, let me put this box down. Hold on. Alright. Let me put that box down. So, we will bring this box back because I just figured out something. So here it is. So, this is the back, and that's the back of the top. And we come to the side. Very flat and very smooth. So, then we got the front. Here we got the very top. You can see those blades there. And then you got, of course, the bottom charger and instant light up. There's the charging power. There's the LED light. And look how fast these blades move. Yeah, they move pretty quick. The top has a guard on it. Metal guard. So I think that's natural. And they come right out. So it comes right out, just like that. And you basically just snap it right in. It's so easy. Now this, I see how it is. So if you look closely, you can see it's a slide-on. So, and it has, if you can see, those ridges right there. So what you do is slide on top, and you got a little bit more room for space. So, oh, it's also adjustable. So you can hear this. It's 3 clicks. 1, 2, and then 3 is out. So you can adjust the spacing, how much spacing you get. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so now just in case, let's lift this. And we do have stuff underneath. Alright. So let's put this aside. And we get our boxer. Let's put this box down. We already saw this, but this is what it will come in. So, as you saw with the other one, when you order the boxers itself, it comes in a bag like this. But when you order it with the 3.0, it comes in something like this. So it's just a Ziploc bag. That one you have to tear out, but this one is a Ziploc bag. Trash. So, same exact boxer, same exact one, just, it's same exact. Alright, next we have the travel bag. Alright, so it comes in a case like this. Well, not case, but plastic bag. Let's take that off. There's a label here. Let me, Elk Ridge. You should definitely get a pocket knife. If you guys are into camping, you guys already know about this, but you should, if you're just gonna have something at home, pocket knife is really good to have. Alright, so we got the travel bag. So this is, like I said, this is my first time looking at this myself. So you got the Manscaped logo right there. You got what looks like, you got a handlebar for something. Looks like it has a clip section here for some reason. I don't know what that's for. It's the same on the other side. I don't know what that's for. Maybe it's for purse holders, or for a leather strap or something like that. So you could put it around your waist, or maybe put it over your shoulder, or just make it into a carrying bag like it is. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so inside we got a little pouch here. Tiny, tiny little pouch here. So I think that's for all your all the little stuff that that you don't want mashing around there. Nice big roomy bag. So you could definitely put, look at this. See how small this is? That thing can, it's barely any room in there. I mean, like, it's barely taking up any space. So you could put everything in here and more. So you could put in your regular shaving stuff that you normally use if you don't want to just stick to the 3.0. A lot of people saying that they still want to stick to shaving their balls with straight blades and shavers, you know, the old-fashioned way. And Manscaped, as far as everyone has said, they still sell those, and you can still get them online. You know, but I wanted to try something with this because I used razors for a very long time, and I used them without cream or anything else. I just shaved my face with them, and I had no problem. But when you do nick yourself, you nick the skin. You don't nick the hairs. And skin hurts more than the hairs. I can tell you that because I had a few holes, you know, ripped out, and it does burn and hurt for a little bit, for an hour or two. But with your skin, oh my gosh, on your face, it hurts for a long time. Days. It can hurt for days, depending on how bad the cut is. So I would rather stick with something like this, even if it nicks. I mean, I use a shaver that nicked all the time. It nicked all the time, and I didn't even feel it because, hey, I'm used to getting hurt all the time. So something like this, I'm going to try it out and see if it actually is true. And I'll let you guys know once you want to see the review. So, yeah, the bag, really good. So, let me put all this stuff in the bag. So, we'll put that in the bag. Put these two in the bag. Let's put the wire and the extra clip shear saver in the pouch. Put the stand in the pouch, and put the charge port in the pouch, and close that up. And I'll leave the bag open because we still have one more product to do. Actually, two, because the other thing in the box is the newspaper bottom. See, I thought this was actually a mat. Turns out it isn't a mat. It's actually real. It's newspaper. They basically just took newspaper paper and printed their own stuff on it so you could put your hairs on it and toss it out. So apparently it's not a mat. It's real life paper with puzzles. It has puzzles. It has reading material, more puzzles. It's just basically, yeah, if you can see this, it's the same thing. Every single paper is the same exact thing. So basically, it's not what I expected. I'm kind of not 100% happy with the paper. I thought it was an actual mat that looked like a newspaper that you actually folded up and tossed out your hairs, maybe put it in the wash, or maybe you just wipe it off or something like that. Turns out it's actual paper. So, not really happy about that. So, that's the end of the box for the 3.0. Alright, so if you guys are interested in the 3.0 and everything like that, please do not skip this video yet, or leave the video yet, because remember, they got the new 4.0, and I got it. So, some of you guys already saw reviews on it and stuff like that, and I'm like, well, let me review it myself, because there's a lot of people that say they don't like it because of this or that. There's other people that say they love it. So, being an average person who isn't actually tempted into the advertisements, like being an advertisement person, or being the person that is like a big YouTube channel, I'm just an average guy. So, everyday average guy. So, I'm gonna be testing this out for you guys, and you guys will see it in my next video. Alright, so now we get to the 4.0. Alright, so the 4.0 is looking slick. It's looking futuristic. So I like how they came up with this box idea. The other the 3.0 box is good too. They just updated it and make it look slimmer. And of course they have all this detail in the back. So, you know, let's talk about safe skin, replaceable blades. Talk about rechargeable wireless charging. It's basically the same thing with the 3.0. They just added that wireless charger in there, so that way you could just plug it in. It's the same exact thing in here, except, well, it might be wireless backing, just like a Bluetooth thing or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to take a look. LED spotlight, of course. It's waterproof. They say it's waterproof. That's another thing I'll be testing. So I might test it in the shower, on my face before I wash my face. You know, I might do that, so that way, you know, I put it underneath water and use it. I would not recommend you dropping it in water or using it underwater. It's still electricity. It's still, it's still a product. So I suggest you guys do not use it underwater, or, you know, if you drop it and in water or something like that, it'll be like, oh, it's safe and everything like that. Just don't let it sink in or something like that. Alright. So now let's open this 4.0. So that's the top of the lid. So here we have the box itself. Now, it doesn't look like much. It just looks like a regular plain black box with only the Manscaped label on the front. So, like I said, this is the first time for me. So, oh, so it's a magnet lid on the top. And ta-da! So, it's a whole new balls game. Really? Really? Alright. They can work on the pun. They can work on it. Alright, so we got the 4.0 right in the front. So I'll put this box down for a moment. And let's just look at the 4.0. So here's the front. There's the side. And here's the back. And then we got the top. Now look how shiny that top is. So I think it's a little bit shinier. It is a little bit shinier. I think it's because of the plastic coating. I think that might be the reason why it's more shiny. But 3.0, you mostly grip it in at the bottom. It has that type of feel. Middle finger for the button. I mean, you could hold it like this too. You could do it like this too. So you usually hold it from the bottom on this one. I can tell that. This one has not much of a bulge at the bottom, as you can see. It doesn't have much of a bulge. Might as well make this a 3.0 versus the 4.0. Might as well add that in. Turns on. Alright, but as you can see, it took 1 second more, because I saw another reviewer talk about this. It turns on a second later. So I can understand, because this is instant. This is second off. So, but this is fully charged, I think, because the light is fully on at the bottom. Well, this one, it's only almost halfway down. So I think that's pretty cool. The blades are exactly the same. So the blades are exactly the same. The 4.0 is smaller in height, I think. I think it's just because the bulge is bigger on the 3.0. 4.0, you definitely hold it, not as much on the bottom, but more on the side. Your thumb instantly goes on the side, while your fingers come around and curl on this side. And then, of course, your middle finger hits on the middle. You can also hold it like this, and not as comfortable. It's not as comfortable. It's not bad, but the 3.0, when it comes to a hold like this, is a lot more better when it comes to a hold like this. And as for doing it this way, I would say it's a good hold. This one, actually, I would say it's about roughly the same. 3.0 and 4.0, the hold for like this is pretty much almost exactly the same. So they're not much different. When it comes to speed, I don't know if you could see this, but let's get the 4.0, and then, so as you can see, the light on the 3.0 is brighter, but at the same time, if you can see, the 3.0 moves a lot faster. It could be because it's fully charged. That might be the reason why. And this one is only partially charged, so that might be the reason why. So, but don't quote me on that, but as far as I can tell from right out of the box, the 3.0 is faster. Just a tad faster than the 4.0. That might be better when it comes to hairs, but at the same time, like I said, the 4.0 was not fully charged. And like I said, in my next video, I will review that. So, yeah. So, that should be everything. So I'm going to put the 4.0 and the 3.0 in here. Close that up. I am not keeping the newspaper. I don't, I might as well just, leave it for someone to think it's an actual newspaper and start reading it and be like, wait, what a minute? But, yeah, so, Manscaped. I would say they look pretty good. So, I won't say for sure if you should get it or not. I am very interested in it, but I would suggest you watch my other video for my review to see if it actually is worth keeping. And like I said, I will be using the 3.0 and the 4.0 and tell you the differences, if there is a difference. I will also be fully charging them before I use them, so that way you guys have an accurate read on, which one is better or which one is going to be better to keep, or if they're both worth keeping. Because like I said, I plan to use one for just up here, for everything up here, and the other one for downstairs, so that way I can keep it separate, because you sweat more between your legs than you do on your upper body, and it smells different from down there than up here. So that's the reason why I want to kind of keep my blades separate, so that way I don't use one blade throughout my entire body and end up having it covered in sweat and just rinse it off, and it just doesn't do that much. Just in case, you never know. So that's why I wanted to use two, so that way I have, like I said, one for down there, one for over here. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and this kind of slight review between the two. But if you want an actual review on the product itself, watch my next video, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Alright, so you guys have a good day, and see you in the next video.